Hello everybody, Gamer Penny here, bringing you another episode of our Thimbleweed Park Let's Play, and we are back where we left off. What were we doing? Oh, we were trying to figure out how to get Franklin out of the, like, he needs to get out. Because we need to, for her, get into Chuck's tomb for the will reading. And I, for the life of me, I don't know how to get into Chuck's tomb. I think the only one that can get in is Franklin, so Franklin needs to get out of the hotel. But he can't get out of the hotel through the front door because the ghosts won't let him. I can't distract the ghost. Let's send him up to the penthouse.
The elevator isn't on this floor.
Fine, I know. Alright, let's get to let's send him up to the penthouse and see, I don't know, maybe with all of them in there, then we can do like a seance or something. I don't know. I have no idea. Alright, let's get up there. Back to the penthouse. Claire's still watching TV. I really don't know what to do next. We might have to call in for a hint. Alright, let's go in here. Nope. It's just dark and... Can we look at this?
It looks like it needs something else to work.
Yeah, the crystal, I thought. Can we read this again? Okay, let's read through this one more time. Instruction Manual, Edition 3, Revision 2. Place Book of the Dead on approved and officially licensed altar. Check. Use on an unapproved altar may result in reduced effect and or severe injury. Place a living... Oh, hey, here. Place a living object found in proximity to the grave you wish to visit. If the living object is sentient, please ensure that it is properly restrained. A living object found in the proximity to the grave you wish to visit. So it's not who we want to talk to, it's who... I think that's just straight up go to the grave and find a living object. Okay, who is closest?
I need to get into the factory to find evidence to clear my father.
Yes, we know. Let's go to cemetery. Everyone else, he was actually the furthest one away, but I don't want to... Alright. Living object, huh? I mean, flowers are alive. Like, can we...
I don't need more flowers.
Okay, well, is that seriously all we're gonna have to do? Man, we gotta get to take the elevator back up. Push the button. We will have every character up in that secret room. Hopefully we do not get, like, trapped up there or anything. I don't think so. It said you can't fail. Like, you can't ever get stuck out of something. It did say that there's no permadeath or anything, so hopefully we're okay. I hope this works. Like, I didn't look for any bugs or anything. Let's go in here.
Evening, Ransom.
Hi. Use this on this?
The book is glowing.
Okay.
It looks ready for me to say the spell.
Okay, we need someone else to read it.
It's glowing, but I can't read the text.
Oh.
Maybe I'm not the one who's supposed to read it.
It looks ready for me to say the spell. Ooh.
Well...
Maybe I should just find a hole to crawl into? The flower looks good here, but I need to know what words to say to cast the spell.
But we can't read
Looks
it.
ready for me to say the spell.
Is it her?
It's glowing, but I can't read the text. Maybe I'm not the one who's supposed to read it?
It's glowing, but I can't read the text. Maybe I'm not the one who's supposed to read it.
It's glowing, but I can't read the text. Maybe I'm not the one who's supposed to read it. A mysterious force must be holding it in place.
Talk to the book?
Hello?
No. Everyone get the heck out of the way. Okay. Talk to the book.
Jumbo.
Oh.
Mumbonius Jumbonius. Let me visit my dead relatives.
Oh, he got outside.
Looks like Chuck got a tomb to fit his ego.
Oh, we did it! Alright, let's go in the tomb. There's dust in here. Can we zap the switch? Open the gate. Cool. Look at this.
Where's my sarcophagus? Why does Brother Chuck get one and I don't? Maybe it's because no one found my body.
Talk to
You're
it.
a bully and a tyrant.
Visit Chuck's tomb. Escape to the afterlife. So his is all complete. We need to send her. Get into Chuck's tomb for the will reading. Alright, let's send her there. I just want to get that speck of dust, and then we'll go read the will. Pick up this.
It's Uncle Chuck's sarcophagus. Hope it's much too heavy to open. And I don't think I'd want to anyway.
Okay. Well, we needed to get in. I'm surprised we figured that out. We needed to get in there. We have to find out what happened to Dad. So now maybe we talk to the lawyer. He's back at the mansion. Whee! And everyone's still in that secret room upstairs. Diggin'.
Diggin'!
I love it. Alright. Let's go in here. Talk to the lawyer. And see if now he can read the will?
Yes, Dolores? Do you have a question about your uncle's stipulations?
No. Here's the pie.
Here's a freshly baked thimbleberry pie.
2 of Chuck's 3 stipulations are now fulfilled. We have a fresh thimbleberry pie, and the tomb is opened. You still need to decode his will, and then we'll meet inside Chuck's opulent tomb.
Oh, here's the decrypted will.
Here's the decrypted will.
Let me see. You've done it, Dolores. All 3 of Chuck's stipulations are now fulfilled. I'll meet you all in the tomb.
Oh, ooh, a new part. Part 5, the reading. Cool. And we got an achievo.
Now, all 3 of Chuck Edmund's stipulations are fulfilled as we stand next to his remains. I will now read his will. I, Charles Edmund, being of sound mind and body, do hereby declare this, my last will and testament, blah, 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 legalese here. Ah, yes. It is my will that the entire estate of all property and money be passed to...
Yes? Yes?
Madam, quiet, please. To the Amalgamated Holdings Corporation.
What?
And that all of Thimbleweed County be plowed under and a giant server farm be built in its place.
You've gotta be kidding.
What?
Oh my.
Ooh, Doug likes farms.
The destruction of Thimbleweed County will begin 2 days after verifying this will and testament.
Oh,
and this last part in tiny print. Dolores gets a Pillotron 3000 t-shirt. This is as much as he'll ever get from Pillotronics. Lenore gets nothing. Franklin gets nothing. Doug gets my ceremonial zinc-plated shovel.
Yippee!
Well, good day. I'd better pack now. Here's your zinc-plated shovel, Doug. And your t-shirt, Dolores. Enjoy.
Well, I never. Come along, Peter and
Huh.
Chucky. We're leaving.
Oh, a new part already. Part 6, the factory. Okay, that was the quick part.
Something is very wrong here. I need to get into the factory and see if I can figure out what happened to Uncle Chuck.
Yeah.
It's a Pillowtronics t-shirt with a tube on it. The only thing I got from Uncle Chuck.
Okay, so we just need to get inside the pillow factory. Hers has not changed. Hers has not changed. We need to fix Dad's watch. I seem to have blacked out. Okay, now. Oh. The pillow factory. Anything new? Nope, just escape to the afterlife. Can we talk to her?
I love you, Dolores. I'm very proud of you.
Aw. She looked at him. She looked over at him. Oh. Okay, well, the only thing maybe that we can still do is fix Dad's watch. Well, let's have Dolores walk around. Let's have her actually go out here. Is anyone out here? Let's have her go back to the mansion. Is anyone still up here? Digging. He got a zinc-plated shovel. Maybe we try talking to that guy again. No, everyone's gone. Phone book, telephone. Chuck the plant. Okay. Open this. Can we talk to him now about his new shovel?
Digging?
Hi, Doug. What are you digging?
All right, Dolores. I'm just digging stuff in the entryway. Mostly holes. But then I buries them again, all neat and tidy.
Okay, Doug. You're doing a good job.
Ta, Dolores.
I don't get it. Alright, then let us go back to the bank, maybe? I think it was here. And see if we can figure out that phone call that the guy is getting. Open this.
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. Is this an obscene phone call? I wish I could get them to stop calling.
Talk to him?
How can I help, Miss Edmund?
Goodbye, Mr. El Palo.
Come back soon, Miss Edmund.
Okay. Then what about... The only other thing that we didn't solve was this pizza thing. Drop by our secret meeting. Don't touch the electric fence. It's kind of by, like, the radio tower, isn't it? Let's try that. Well, let's walk in here. We haven't been in here since we got to the new part.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. Chuck Edmund is not your friend.
Oh, yeah, we already
and now
heard that
back
one.
to our special hostile takeover song.
Open this?
It's locked and bolted from the inside.
Alright. Pizza meeting, huh? So let's try up here, because it had a picture of the radio tower on there.
No way am I
Okay, then the only other thing is maybe up in the trailhead, because we did see the pizza guy run that way. Oh god, the bear. I guess not. Okay.
The
then
cell phone has no
oh, you
reception.
stupid thing. Then the only other thing. Just go here. Let's try a hint. What was it? 4468? Is that right?
Welcome back
Good.
to the Hintron 3000. How
I have
can
no
I help
idea what
you?
else. I need a hint. Yeah, the factory key is what we need. I know where the key. How do I get the
Who is
key?
preventing you from getting the key? Have you talked to them about it with various playable characters?
Oh.
Thank you.
I have not talked to them about it with various playable characters. Maybe as a Fed we can offer to trace the call or something.
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands.
I should wait until he's off the phone.
Are you coming on to me? I wish I could get them to stop calling. How can I help, madame?
What's your role here?
What's your role here?
I'm Mr. El Palo, the manager of Safely First Savings. I take care of all the day-to-day operations of the bank. May I ask why the feds are interested in my work all of a sudden?
You may not.
How did you know I was a Fed?
How did you know I'm a Fed?
You mean aside from the terrible suit? This is a small
Yeah, I
town
like
where
her
everybody knows
pantsuit.
everybody else and their business. When a couple of strangers start snooping around, word travels fast.
Looks like we got ourselves a regular Sherlock.
My badge could make your life difficult.
My badge could make your life difficult.
Excuse me, ma'am, are you threatening me?
I'm just saying if you aren't willing to cooperate with my investigations. Let's say by withholding key information, I might have grounds to call in my buddies and investigate your records. And I'm sure they'll find something juicy.
Madame, I don't like what you're implying, and I welcome you to call in your goons. I'm clean as a whistle, and you won't get around me with your scare tactics.
Damn it.
Okay.
Goodbye,
So if it's
Mr.
not her,
Apollo.
I bet it's Ray.
If you ever
I
need
bet it's
savings or loan advice, feel...
What's your name? Reyes. It's Reyes and Ray. I bet it's him then, because she's like the tough one, and he's the nice one. So I bet it's him talking to this guy. Yep, we'll wait till he's done.
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. Is this an obscene phone call? These obscene phone calls are getting annoying.
Alright, talk
How
to him.
can I help, sir?
Are you the manager of this bank?
Are you the manager of this bank?
You're quite right. I'm Mr. El Palo, the manager of Safely First Savings. I take care of all the day-to-day operations of the bank. May I ask why the feds are interested in my work all of a sudden?
Don't worry. I'm just making conversation, Mr. El Paulo.
Oh. Do you know anything about Chuck
Do you know
Edmund?
anything about Chuck Edmund?
He was a much-loved community figure and our bank's most loyal customer. Mr. Edmund will be sorely missed.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you, sir.
Oh.
Do you know why the factory has such high-end security?
In its current state, the factory is not safe to enter. Fire damage rendered the building unstable, and I'm sure the Edmonds don't want any frivolous lawsuits. But aside from that, it is my understanding the factory still contains some valuable Pilotronics equipment. That's why we are holding the key until Mr. Edmonds' final wishes are made clear at his will reading.
I see. Goodbye, Mr. El Paulo.
If you ever need savings or loan advice, feel free to drop by.
Wait, so do we need to, like, get dirt on him, maybe?
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands.
Reyes, can you go over here real quick?
Are you coming on to me? I wish I... Excuse me, I'm watching you. You can't just take things here. It's a bank.
I'm a federal agent, and I need to confiscate this key.
I don't care who you are. You'll do no such thing on my watch. How can I help, madame?
Did you hear about the murder?
Of course. It's not every day a body shows up in Thimbleweed Park.
Seems like the least of this town's problems. Bet you feel safer now Willie is locked up.
I'm not sure that I do. Whatever his personal problems, Willie doesn't seem like a murderer to me.
That's what everyone who knows them says about a killer.
Maybe so, but I just don't think he did it.
Willie did it. That stupid arrestron proved it.
Say what you want, but it doesn't change the fact there is likely an innocent watch repairman sitting in a cell right now.
Goodbye, Mr. El Polo.
If you ever need savings or loan advice, feel free to drop by.
Okay, I know we're at the end of the episode, but, I just need one more hint. I think we have to find dirt on him.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you?
I need a hint about the factory key. How do I get the key?
Is there some way to distract the bank manager? He's preoccupied with a prank caller and wants to keep them on the phone.
Is it ransom? I really want to hit the next hint.
Goodbye.
But I think it's ransom. Ransom needs to be here. Who keeps it? I mean, who else would keep him on the phone if it weren't Ransom the clown, right? Oh god, everyone and their mother is here now.
Hello, Safely First Savings.
I will wait until he's done.
Are you coming on to me? I need to keep them on long enough to trace the call. What are you doing here, Mr. Clown?
This is
a stick-up. Give me all your money and unmarked bills.
And you'll threaten us with what? A water pistol? Your balloon?
Jeez, Ed, the only stick-up around here is the one up your...
Mr. Clown, your jokes weren't funny on The Tonight Show, and they certainly aren't funny in my bank.
Why do you hate my doll idea?
Why do you hate my doll idea?
I don't think it's your worst idea, but I think you are overestimating your celebrity, Mr. Clown. You have no collateral, and your credit rating is shot to hell since you filed for bankruptcy. In short, you're too high risk for a business loan.
Oh, well, your mom is a high risk, you son of a... How can I improve my credit? There's gotta be some palm I can grease or some ass I can kiss. Seriously, who do I have to get a loan around here?
We're way beyond that, Mr. Clown. The only way you will get those dolls made is if you find yourself a wealthy investor.
Okay, so it's not him.
Goodbye, Mr. Face.
Don't rush back.
Oh! I got an idea. Oh, he doesn't have a... We gotta run all the way there. Well, we'll do that there. My idea is that maybe we zap the phone while he's on it. So, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end here on the cliffhanger. And when we come back, we will continue on. So I want to thank you so much for your support on this series. If you do want to see more of the Thimbleweed Park Let's Play, make sure to leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Alright, bye-bye, everyone.